This is Hachzek Mussar Yomi, day 57, as we continue learning Pele Yoeitz, and we begin the first day of learning about Eretz Yisroel. Page 133 in the Art School edition says the Pele Yoeitz, Eretz Yisroel, Atzvi Yisrael. Eretz Yisroel, O precious one, Yisrael. Yodua, it is known, Malasai, the incredible, Ma'ilaki Rabbo, that is great. Kamavur, Bezer HaKodesh, Shastifrei HaKodesh. Svarim HaKadoshim teach us the incredible Kedusha, the incredible Gadlos of Eretz Yisroel. Hashem Yaakov, love that Hashem will choose those who those who draw close to Him. Lachazais b'nayim Hashem, to behold the sweetness of Hashem, Levakar beicholoi, to mediate in Hashem's sanctuary. Sarah Koladim She'ein Avali B'Hashem Kol Yom, and where is our eyes? Where is our heart? Always towards Eretz Yisroel. Al derech ha'kosov, like the pasuk in Tilim, David HaMelech teaches us, Sama nafshi le'elokim, our nefesh, our souls are thirsty for God. Lekel chai, the living Hashem. Masai avai, when will I come? Ve'irayim, when will I see Pnei Elokim, the face of Hashem? Ubachena, therefore, yishtada b'cholais, a person has to make every effort to settle himself in Eretz Yisrael, rak, but at the same time, yivkach einov, you got to be a pikeach, you got to be smart, due diligence, shalavali as toyal rishonais, that he's not going to be one who regrets his actions, so that tzarich lachzor v'lotzis. You got to go to Eretz Yisrael, but don't be one that ends up going up, and then unfortunately he gets lost and he has to come back down. Says the Pele Yoeitz, v'goder lezeh, in a safeguard. So one should only go to Eretz Yisrael when he's old. After his wife has stopped seeing her period, after she no longer has bearing children, he should not bring young kids with him. If Hashem expanded his boundaries, if he has a lot of money, then he can bring his daughter because she'll take care of him, and he, the father, is not going to have to be the one to provide for her. But his son he should not bring. Why? Because the kid's going to marry, and then the household's going to get bigger. He doesn't know what the next day is going to bring. And says the Pele Yoeitz, it's true, Chazal have taught us that one's going to get smarter, one's going to have more Torah in Eretz Yisrael. But we see with our own eyes. Kashim is a nice of Shaladam Eretz Yisrael. Parnasa is difficult, says the Pele Yoeitz. Many times people have to leave Eretz Yisrael to get money for their family. And it's more and more difficult. You have to keep on traveling. For 10 years or more. They live a life of deprivation. Their men, their wives, even more than them. And the evils of those who travel are terrible, like the body and the soul. And says about Yoeitz on the flip side, someone lives in Chutz La'aretz, he has parnasa where he lives. But then when he gets older, as a Canaan, she gets older. They can live there in good old age. And even if it's going to be, they're going to have a little bit less. They're going to have so much ruchnis, it's going to be considered good for them. So Pele Yoeitz opens up this chapter in Eretz Yisroel, that of course Eretz Yisroel we have to go, and of course our hearts and minds always have to want to be there, and we should get up right now and go. But then says the Pele Yoeitz, but you got to be practical. He begins with Parnasa, that if you're going to go and you end up traveling out of Eretz Yisrael for Parnasa, if you're going to go and your wife and kids are going to be deprived, then you can't go. So we see that right away, the first detail, should I go, is yes. But then you have to balance it with practicality to make sure it's going to work. We'll pick up from here. B'siyata Vishmaya.